Hey guys, this is GamerCow playing Super Mario World Production Central thing. Thanks a lot for the positive stuff at the moment, I guess, and hey, a cutscene thing. I'm totally just going to hold B throughout the whole of this, so there you go. Yeah, there's been a lot of positivity in this at the moment. Peach is waiting for everything. As I said, I'm really kind of iffy on Mario's personality in this one, but never mind. Yeah, a lot of people have been wishing me luck on this one. I'm fully going to need that luck, I know that. And, well, I guess we're just going to have to see that as we go along. I have seen some of the endgame recently because by the time I get there I'm going to forget again anyway. But, yeah, it's a thing. Let's just leave it at that. Oh God, Brambles is definitely one of those levels. That's assuming I even get that far in the first place. But anyway, we have to avoid the cannons because this is a Super Paper Mario reference and I love that in its entirety. Because even though I never really did very much with Super Paper Mario other than like basic clear it. Oh, they hurt by the way. I actually didn't realise that because some cacti are kind of weird in the Mario world. Sometimes they hurt, sometimes they don't. This is one of those cases where they hurt. So, yeah, try not to collide with them, I guess. And the Mufos, or whatever they were called, I can't remember exactly what they were called, but they are effectively reskinned bullies, which means they've got the weird bully physics as well, which I'm not so big of a fan of, but oh well. Can you burn those guys? No, you cannot. So basically, just dodge, I guess. Fireball's kinda useless in this round. I mean, they can kill the squiggle thingies, but... or the squirts, whatever. And, wow, bullet generator time in this. That totally doesn't actually fit the level whatsoever. Why does it exist in this level? It has no... It doesn't add anything to it, and it's not thematic. It's kind of pointless, you know? Gathering coins in a game where coins are not going to make a massive difference is also kind of pointless, but oh well, that is something we have sort of desire to do. These guys are actually just Goombas. I didn't realise that, and I sort of knew that was going to propel me there, so I decided to take advantage of that. And now it's going to be the whole fully semi-blindy thing now, because I haven't played any of the levels beyond this. That was the last one that I played, and now apparently we're going into Hydro Hills, because, yeah. Because there's a Torpedo Ted right at the start, I don't know. Oh, this is the Cat Mario thing, isn't it? The music-wise. I don't know, there's an extra life up there that I kind of want if I can get it, but I don't know how I'm actually supposed to get that, apart from flying, which I cannot do. Oh, I suppose I can bounce on you, can't I? So you, give me Torpedo to bounce on. Because that's just how we roll in this thing. It's easier just to bounce off them that way, and I thought Torpedo Ted was supposed to be faster than that. Apparently not, eh? But, wow, that's one funky looking dolphin down there, seriously. How was I supposed to go about doing that? I don't know. I don't really care at the moment either, because there's stuff to be done. I just need to go back around, I guess. Nah, that's kind of lame, but there's probably a power-up down here, so I might as well go down here first and contend with you, Mr. Urchin Man. You cannot go through conveyor thingies. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but okay. Why are my fireballs such a weird colour in this level? Why is everything itself? That just makes no sense. Come on, shoot me a thing. Don't have all day, only half of it. So yeah, how am I supposed to get up there? I mean, maybe I don't have to, but honestly, it looks as if I should be able to get up there. And Mario was kind of not sure what the hell was going on in that particular circumstance. I could have sworn I was able to get up there, but apparently not, so I just wasted everybody's time. How about that? Yeah, because I mean, why? There's even a roof here, so what the hell is the purpose of this bit? It just makes no sense. Well, there's a key. I can use that to get the key, if if I actually did it properly. Maybe. Do I need a P-switch? Totally need a P-switch for that, and I totally didn't even consider that as a possibility. Right, okay, so P-switch for that. Or Yoshiman, but there's a P-switch right here, so P-switch for that. Means I've got to get back round, but there's no issue whatsoever with doing that, so let's just see if I can find a thing, which I suppose may or may not be hinted out. There is an ambulance or a police car or something going past outside at the moment. I have to have my windows open because it's freaking too hot for me otherwise. There doesn't seem to be any point in that place there, so oh well. And then we get to this. The music I don't actually remember. Is this Cave Story or something? I actually forget exactly where this song is from. It's familiar, but I don't remember. Well, that was sure a hidden secret exit. Okay then, sure. That's definitely something I can approve of, actually, because I'd rather not have ridiculous secret exits to find. And that is going into there. I remember that place being a distinct thing-like object, and I am going to stay the hell away from it just now. Alright then, let's see what fate deals us in here. Because, yeah, there's dudes, they shoot stuff at you, and those buzzies, well, there's not much of an opinion on them, because they're kind of just there. They're not exactly very detailed, are they? There's, like, not much there. The bats, on the other hand, I quite like the bats. That's one, like, graphic sprite thing I can improve of in this game. I mean, it's not all bad, it's just kind of, there's kind of a few weird ones that I'm just like, what? Why would you do that? Whoa! Dino blog! I realise they're dinosaurs anyway, but seriously, it looks like ridiculously cool. See, there are some sprites in this game which are enjoyable. It's not all bad, as I maybe didn't make clear enough before, because I think I expressed maybe a little bit too much dislike for them in previous times, but they're not all bad. That guy looks more like Bomberman than Hammerman though, so don't know what to really think of that, but oh well. Bat is no issue whatsoever. Where is this from? I know it's familiar, but I don't know where it is actually from. Yeah, go away. Oh yeah, I didn't collect your coins, so you just respawn, but that is perfectly fine because you're not really much of a threat anyway, so that's all good. And then you're not exactly very dangerous either. I should have maybe just let you break all the blocks, but that would have been too easy, right? So I feel like I'm missing a whole ton of level by just staying down the bottom here, but oh well. If that is the case, then that is the case, but it seems like it's just sort of there anyway, so too bad, because that's the end. I can't go back. I was gonna try and go back and take a buzzy shell through, but nah, I don't think I'd have been able to anyway, because it looked as if it was just like a room teleport block transition, or side exit thing, where I'm pretty sure you can't take stuff through those, so yeah. Flooded craters. So basically this looked as if it was going to be like Desert World at first, and then it turned into water realms. I love the aesthetics of this level though. This just looks incredible, and you are going to come all the way up, aren't you? And I mean, the remix of Aquatic Ambience here as well is amazing. It's just so freaking good. That's one thing SMWC does very well, is its aesthetics and whatnot. The whole style of everything is just done so well. They are really, really good at their whole visual work. Visual and audio, obviously, but yeah, presentation is incredible. And that is something I definitely appreciate when it comes to this, because, man, this is definitely gush-worthy. Even if it gets annoying to people to do it, it is still definitely gush-worthy. So what's up here? The music properly loops. That is brilliant because that's what it's supposed to do. But you know, it's fantastic nonetheless because we've seen in that Crook's March one didn't loop properly. So I wonder what was up with that actually. It just seemed a little bit out of character. Also, I know that it's a different sprite, but I always found it funny how the coins didn't really match when it came to coming out of blocks and the ones which are present in the world as it is, or when you shoot them with fireball stuff. That was potentially dangerous, but I managed to get away with it anyway. So yeah, there's a bonus room basically. That's all that really was, but it was a good bonus room, so there you go. But yeah, this is the traditional water level. I kind of like Raukau. I do not dislike water levels on principle. I know a lot of people do, but I don't, because I personally find them sometimes more entertaining than the traditional platforming levels, because with the water levels you've got a lot more fine control. They're slower paced, which is why people don't like them so much, but you've got a lot more control regarding your exact location on the screen. I was thinking I was going further down there, but whatever. You can move a lot more freely, unless you're having to hold something. I don't like the sort of scrolling levels that you've got to hold a thing to get through, because that sort of defeats the purpose of the underwater control. But hey, that was a dick move, Mr. Urchin. I do not approve of your presence in this existence. Wow, I actually got hit by that. I should have saw that coming, but I didn't for some reason. So, nuts to me. There's going to be a chuck down there, is there? No? Not even. Also, underwater goals are like the best thing ever, because you can get 40 stars quite easily. I was hoping to get the 50, but it's a one frame thing, and it's very, very rare. Also, for some reason, my thing decided to tab out there, so yeah, I've got to actually tab in again to get a thing. Good job with that. You know, I was at the end of a level anyway, so that's fine. On that note, actually, if, because of my whole window losing focus issue thing with the HDMI stuff that I'm doing at the moment, because that's how I connect to the TV, if I lose focus and die because of that, I will tool back and rewind to a point where I was safe-ish, because that's a fault of my computer, that's not a fault of the game, so there is that. Anyway, I reckon that's enough for this video, because that is 3 levels. So this has been GamerCow playing production of Central Mario World, and join us next time when an ice cream truck is outside, and I don't know if you can hear it this time because the windows are open, but it's there anyway. So see you guys next time when we maybe have ice cream on the peak of P-switches or something, I don't know.